Alright, welcome to some Ships at Sea. As the title suggests, it has been a year. There's been a ton of updates. I've been following the progress of the game. And by the end of by the end of the stream, I'll be able to let you know, and myself, I guess, whether this is worth buying. Well, I bought it already, but whether it's worth, whether it was worth buying for you, whether it's worth continuing to play for myself. Without much further ado, I've literally done nothing. I've opened the game. I've accepted that they can collect data to help the game because I actually trust them. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. And let's get going. Name. And it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Well, that's profile name though, isn't it? It's not my character. I'm going to call it that anyway, just in case it doesn't end up being my character. Right. I vaguely remember this bit. Right, so obviously it's going to be it's going to be a metal. None of these are really talking to me. This is like your typical fishing outfit. If anything, it's got to be that. If anything at all. This is way too casual. It's got to be this. It's just your bang average typical fishing guy. It doesn't need a hat. What does it need a hat for? Yeah! Look at that. Class 1. I don't even know if that's good or bad. I assume not because we're just starting out. But we've got a shipping license. It's official. We are back in the game. Literally and metaphorically speaking. Right, let's get cracking. Road. You know what? Yeah. I actually do want to have a look at the roadmap. If they've done everything that they've done already, what is to come? Right, so we're starting from the right hand side for some reason. Right, so they've released all of this stuff. Okay. And then 0.8.6 0.8.6 is due in March. Dedicated server support, fish farm overhaul. Okay, so the thing is, I'm not really going to be able to appreciate a lot of this until I start playing again properly. So let's stop mucking around. Let's sort out our settings. Yes, please, the right date format. There is only one correct date format, if we're gonna be honest. It's DD, MM, and then the year. 24 hours format is fine. Autosave. Every 10 minutes, I think. Because every 30 minutes, it could be an L to lose. Let's say worst case scenario, you lose basically almost 30 minutes of progress. A lot can be done in 30 minutes, to be honest. So, yeah. Right, nautical. You know what? I'm going to use Imperial. I'll be honest. Because I know you're meant to be using nautical, but if it doesn't make sense in my head, if I can't understand certain things in my head, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be great. Liters, please. HP, yeah. See, horsepower. I mean, I'm a car guy. It only makes sense, you know. Automatic gear switching. Keep it off. Let's do things manually. Hello, Nabil. I will let you know, my man. I will let you know. I can't really tell you 4 minutes in. I will let you know. Rudder manual control on. Yeah, I think that's all good. On the video side, you've got DLSS on. Windowed full screen is fine. Why is resolution only 1440p? Why is the resolution? I'm not on a 1440p monitor, mate. I'm on a 4K monitor. I guess windowed then, and then. Wait, what? Where's just 4K? Full screen it is then. DLSS. I'd rather do it. I'd rather do without DLSS for now. If things are a little bit, you know, not great, then I'll turn it on. Because I am somewhat expecting some performance hiccups. The latest patch note, which literally came just before I started playing, another little, like, another small fix came, and they did mention if you're having performance issues, turn down some things. They mentioned global illumination specifically, shadows, some other things. So let's see. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go balls to the wall. If it doesn't work balls to the wall as it should, then I'll turn DLSS on. If DLSS still doesn't completely fix things, then I'll go and turn certain things down as is recommended by the game. Right, let's apply those settings. Hopefully OBS doesn't crash. I don't get why it makes my thing funny. Open the game then. Hello? Well, this isn't full screen, is it? And my mouse is not. Okay. Windowed full screen, you win. I don't know why you're 1440p, but cool. That might even be better. Who knows? Volumes, I'm not going to mess around with too much. They've got a bunch of radios. Truck stop. Truck sim FMs. They're basically just using Eurotruck, I guess. Like default radios. Keybinds, I'm not even going to know until I start playing, but the game will probably tell me as we go along. What multiplayer stuff is there? Okay, so these are my friends. There's one server currently up with only one person in it and 187 ping. Cool. Wait, choose map. Interesting. So at some point, are they going to bring in new maps, or are people going to be able to mod in maps? If people could mod in maps, that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. Right. Multiplayer off for now. Company name. LWD Trawlers. No, but then what if we don't do fishing and we do like other missions? LWD on the sea. Yes. It rhymes. LWD on the sea. Yes. Game speed multiplies real time with this value to get the in-game speed. 1x is real time, 2x is double speed, 8x is default in-game speed. You can get real time in this. That's crazy. Okay. So they are going ham with like the simulation aspects, I guess. Okay, they're still using the same font. The font I remember. I remember this font. It's been over a year. You've just arrived at the port of Rost, a coastal harbour renowned for its rich fishing heritage and the export of dried fish to markets around the world. Your rowboat is docked and ready if you would like to enjoy the scenery, and you've got 50,000 krona in the bank. Go to the shipyard and buy your first... Okay. Around the port, you can also visit the tool shop to buy essential equipment. In the office, you can pick up missions, take out a bank loan, And these icons, the shipyard where you can buy ships to do maintenance, the office where you can get missions, the fishery where you can buy fishing tools or sell your caught fish, and the tool shop where you buy equipment. Okay. There's life. There's people. Also, graphically, it's actually better. I'm not at a smooth 60. I can tell I'm not at a smooth 60. I'm in the high 50s, though, between 50 and 60. Okay, graphically, the game's in a much better place. The game is in a much better place. What are you doing? Is he meant to be like collecting crates, but I can't really see the crate. It says a taxi. That's basically like fast travel, which is a necessity in this game, man. It's a proper necessity. Cool. So where is it that I go to buy boats? Shipyard? No, that's when I had my boat already, I think. Okay, yeah, so that's a taxi. And who are you? Warehouse worker. Okay, I don't have anything in the warehouse. No problem at all. There's our little rowboat. But, I mean, it only makes sense to buy a boat off the rip, right? There's not going to be much you're going to be able to do with a flipping rowboat. All right, here's a dry dock. So this is completely new. Can you even see that? I don't even know if you can see that on the stream. Right, there's switch boats. So can we buy a boat from here? I think so. So here's our little baby. We can customize her, give her a new name, choose the font and the color. We can sell her for, is that 0 krona? Okay. Okay, so I can't buy boats. Or hold on a second. Wait, there was something there. Okay, here we go. So we've got 50k. So realistically, all we can do. Oh, look, it says like the date and time now, the weather. All we can do is really, all we can do really is just buy the one, I think. Or is this? Yeah, I assume they're just gonna get more expensive. Oh no, you got a 32k one there, Flippy. So we can we can buy Flippy or Roster. We can buy Fixer. Bruh. I don't remember this one. Jesus. 20 mil as well. Oh, this is a proper... These are the ones that you see when you're in Morocco on the beach and you just see them in the far distance. It's these type of boats. Okay, so from the ones we can afford, we've got Fixer, which is a service boat. So I assume you do missions relating to that. So max speed 10 to 18 miles per hour. It takes up to medium. It supports a manual water cannon. So it can be used, I assume, then for the firefighting missions. But for the beginning, from what I remember, we'll do like package deliveries. So we'll start off with that and then go from there. So this can take medium cargo type, so decent size. We can afford Flippy, which is a fishing boat. It can only take small, but it does have fishing gear. So it's actually focused on fishing, which I never did. I never did anything fishing related. I hadn't gotten to that yet. I was only doing cargo things. So it's less useful for packages, but it's more useful for actual fishing. 10 to 18 miles per hour. It's a little bit slower as well, which kind of makes sense. It's quite small. And then this one, which is a cargo boat. So it actually does focus on cargo. But it only takes up to medium, just like the other boats. But it does support a small smolt tank. I don't know what that is. And an external fuel tank, which, if I remember correctly, was what we had. Because we had this boat. And I had the fuel tank on it. But I didn't know what even back then, I didn't know what a smolt tank was. I'm down to still focus on cargo to begin with. And I do like that we can add a water cannon to it. It is slightly faster than the others, which I think will matter. But I also am contemplating getting into fishing from the get-go. I'm assuming by fish quotas, it can hold a maximum of, 10 tons of cod, 12 tons of haddock, 20 tons of pollock, 10 tons of redfish, etc., etc. Let's go for Fixer. And we'll go from there. We'll use that to sort of start our journey and then go from there. Purchase. That leaves us with 5k. That leaves us with 5k. How do I change my active boat? Oh, I have to leave, don't I? I assume. What else can I do here? I customize character, maintenance as well. Okay, I can paint my boat. Oh, I can properly access it. And what? I guess wash it. Where's like? Because from yeah, you can. You got a little. There's a little washer thing there. Okay, cool. That's a sweet little detail. But I do want to use my other boat. Wait, what do you mean no boat? How do I change my active boat? Where's the boat that I just spent 40 grand on? I'm going to sell the rowboat because I'm not going to need it anymore. Oh, I just have to click it. And now it's my active boat. Okay, apparently so. It's still so tiny, bruv. So tiny. Okay, I need to get my window open. It's super warm. This thing with max settings is pushing my PC hard. It looks like a ferry. Wait, which one? Which one looks like a ferry? We're definitely not talking about Fixer. Oh, this one. This one. I think this one is a ferry. How can that one not be a ferry? It looks like ferries I've been on before. I think I might have a little bit of a cold coming. Hope not. Yeah, I do want to get this at some point because it actually does look quite cool. Well, I mean that's if we like, you know, stick to this. Oh, she's eating chips, but the bag's closed. Okay, what have I got in my inventory, by the way? I got one skill point. Eco drive, and I guess you say fuel. Bless me. Basic engineer can repair out at sea. I'm going to be careful this time. I'm going to be careful. I remember we had the big problem with damage last time. Can fish with jigger. I don't even know what a jigger is. Can fish with long line. I can fish with net. Don't need that right now because we're just going to be doing cargo things. Crane operator might come in handy. Thank you, boss. Crane operator might come in handy. But with how small these fuel tanks are, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start with that. Next storm in 18.6 days. Raw, look at the detail of like the weather. I can start a storm now. Right, where's my inventory though? Right, all I've got is a radio. Nothing in the boat, nothing in the company, nothing in the warehouse. Okay, so a torch will be very handy. How do I buy things from here? Right, not too fast about fishing things right now. A flashlight, yes. Flashlight battery, yes. Binoculars, they're 1.4k. And that's for the simple one. Bro, 35k for a binoculars. That's a pair of binoculars. These are knives for gutting fish. Actually pretty cool to be honest. But I'm not going to need them right now. Power drill for maintenance repair work. I guess if we need to repair our own boat at some point. We don't have the skill for that yet. But, you know, I'll think ahead. Oh, I haven't been buying them. I thought I've just been like putting them in a basket. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Electrical elements, a fuse. I remember these for that starter mission. I see that they've got rid of that now. They've gotten rid of that mission, that first mission where you go out on the rowboat, you fish a little bit, it teaches you how to fish, and then you repair a light on a buoy. Lighthouse bulb. Okay, I don't think I'm going to need these right now though. These are fishing stuff, and that's it. Okay, cool. I'm happy with this. That's all we really need. Use the call for rescue. So I have that in my right hand. That's what I need to do. I need to put it. See on the side, there's like an inventory on the side. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how to put my things there. Ah, quick slot. Put it in. What's the most important thing? It's going to be the torch, I think. So make that 1. And then you can be 2. And then if it really gets to it, I hope not, but you can be in 3. Cool. Okay, so when I click the drill, it shows up. When I click the torch, that's a proper animation, you know. Ah, turn on. But so what about the batteries that were in it already, though? There was batteries in it already. How did it come with broken batteries? I've got no idea what to expect from the life of these batteries. So I'm going to buy a few. They're quite cheap anyway. And I can hold 10. So we'll hold all 10. And now we'll finally actually get to... get a mission. And then drive in the boat. Let's see how much I remember from that. What the hell? Oh, it's a proper building now. It never used to be a building. It was just like it would open a menu. And then you would navigate from there. Yeah, 1440p is pushing this enough. Right. I don't know how far my boat can go. Also, it doesn't say how much these pay. I remember these cleanup operations. You basically go around just picking up rubbish. They were annoying because you had to line yourself up like perfectly. So if I click this, for example, oh, okay, so it says it here, 12k. Let me do a short one first. See, this is only 0.4 miles and it still pays 10,000. This one is 12 miles and it only pays 2,000 more. This one pays even less. I guess how many items matters. 10.9, 26. Medium cargo, which we can do with our boat. 7.4 miles, which I would hope our boat can do. Requires a class 1, class 2, or class 3 ship. We have a class 1, but we don't have the small crane operator skill. God damn it. Maybe I should have done that instead of eco. It's good that it tells you what it needs so that you don't end up taking a job and then you realize you can't actually do anything with it. Boat class 3, boat class 3. Okay, these are large goods, no problem. Okay, let's start with this close one then. Fits for all boat classes. There's a lot in it, but we can do that. Okay, I'm going to get DLSS on, I think. Because as much as I can play this way, I'd rather not. That's much better. What do you mean can't fit item, bro? What are you talking about? What's it talking about? I moved something to the warehouse. I need to go and get it. I can't see a thing. I think the water looks better. I don't know if I'm just like... I don't know if it's placebo. Okay. Is there no like... What happened to the music? There used to be music, no? Mutant background music 0%. Why is it 0%? 50%. Just a little something to keep us company, you know. I need to go back to the warehouse and see what I've put there. Surely you can take more than one thing, boss, and help speed up the process a little bit. But maybe this is where I need to get a crew. Maybe if I have a crew, the crew can help me out with things like this. Oh, you know what? I don't really care for neatness. Just do it. I'm starting to wonder if we have everything. If we have space for everything. Yeah, that's kind of positive music I'm talking about. Let's go. It does feel good having like NPCs around. It does give the place some life. Makes it feel like it's real. Nabil, if there's anything specific that you want to see that I can show or do, let me know. I don't remember how to drive the boats. Because I'm going to do it by keypads. I'm not actually going to use the controls. If I remember correctly, you can use the controls. I'm not going to do that. Try and stack these electronics up as high as we can, just to save up space. I don't even know where my warehouse is. I don't know what building it is. All up for 0.4 miles, I know, right? Low key, I was thinking that to myself. I was thinking I'm going to do all of this back and forth, just for 2 minutes later to undo it all. Wouldn't be that deep for like a longer route, but anyway, we're getting 10k. I think that's a good payoff. Getting 10k. And then probably use that just to like bolster up the boat a bit. Okay, so there's one, yeah, so I need to go back to the warehouse, although, no. I like that things stack up, even if they're not both, just, like, you can have two different cargoes stack up, basically. It's not limited to only the same one. Cool. So where's my warehouse? Because I've put my one of the cargoes in there. It's a shipyard. I don't think it's there. Is it here? It's OMZS. Wall graphic. Fishery. It's not this. Yeah, this is just... Oh, here's smolt. Oh, so I can have like a tank that like catches fish, maybe? Okay, there's nothing here. Look, on the map, all the buildings are together. Company. Okay, so I've got woodsack in my company. That's nice. That's very nice. Cool. So, where's the company? Oh, how do I get it out? I'm clicking. I'm right-clicking. Nothing's happening. Shipyard, warehouse. Oh, the warehouse is there. Look where I've gone. I don't know. I don't understand the bill. What do you mean? Okay, it seems to be like a bit at the back of something. It's through here. Like, how different is it? I can't tell you right now. It's still a bit too early. Nothing much has happened. This is just a shop. Where's the bloody... No, it's where I am. It's up here. Do I have to go upstairs? No, this is still the shop. With even more things. I mean, so far, a lot of these interiors didn't exist. Like, there was no shop. There was no shop. There was no, like, office. Which I assume is where we access our warehouse. Bank. Oh, I could have taken out a loan and just got a better boat. I completely forgot. Insurance. I don't need any of this right now. monthly cost 100. Is that it? Versatile crew member performs a wide range of tasks on board, responsible for maintaining order, mooring, maintaining deck equipment, and navigational watch. Okay, so they all cost the same. They're very affordable. I'll get them. 100 hire fee, 100 monthly cost. What? So I'll just get one of each. So, because there's 4 people, but they only do 2 different jobs. Okay, so I'll get you. And then Susanna, who's basically also Ashay. Cool. So where's my warehouse? Like, I've gone away from it. There's a warehouse. It's basically where the shop is, but I don't quite understand because I was there. Oh, don't put my boat here. I hope that hasn't like done anything to the cargo. Right, so that's for swapping boats. Okay, there's not really a map here. This is just to go down. I don't think this helps me at all. Am I tweaking? Look. It says I'm here. Oh, it's you. How are you? How does that even make sense? How is she the warehouse, bro? How was I meant to work that out? I mean, I obviously I clicked her earlier, but I'm taking a lot of the things in as if it's my first time. I can't remember that specific bit of information. Why would the warehouse be a person? Okay, so now we can leave. Okay. I'm sure that has a purpose. Door can stay open. Then the autopilot just now. Okay, so undock. Oh snap, we're moving very quickly. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. I need the keybinds. I can't do this by clicking. Mouse and keyboard. Bow. Okay, A and D steer left. Okay. WS increase thrust. I don't think so. I don't think so. Gear up, gear down is page up and down. I mean, I guess going a lot quicker than the boat I had before. So I appreciate that. I have a lot better understanding of like what's going on. I don't even know where I'm going, by the way. Where are we going again? Liangvir. Okay, we're going there. Nope. Nope. How do I clear? Remove entire route. Hold on. Let's just pause for a second, alright? Let's just pause for a second to work this out. Right, so I need to get here. No. Here. And then here. So now if I do autopilot. And then put her in forward motion. Will it just take control? I'm still like turning. I'm still like controlling the thing. I know I got it max throttle, max power. Look at that, everything's on the max. In terms of... I turned it off by accident. Okay, now it's on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Merry Christmas, Dan. How you doing, mates? Okay. I think it's there that we're going to. 10k just for that. I'm taking it, bro. Tired. Even boats got autopilot, so this was fails. This boat is apparently meant to do 18 miles per hour, but I'm not really seeing that. We haven't gone any further than 10. Is that because of the weight of the things? There's not that much. I want to hear more like boat sounds, but I'm not really hearing much. For it being in like max throttle and a door being open, I'm not really getting much audio. Alright, here we go. We need to line ourselves up properly. Oh. I think we need to... Do we need to line up ourselves black at the ends or on the sides? I think on the sides. I'm counting on that anyway. Why did it go like super speed for a second? No. I've damaged my boat. Dock. Okay, we've done a thing. Right. Engine off. How do I exit the driving thing? How do I exit driving? I got a light. Can't really see it right now, can I? I can even like move where it's pointing at. Okay, how do I get off from the driving position? Exit drive mode F, thank you. I can fit item, bro. Why do you keep doing this to me? I can fit the item. Does it think I'm holding something from the quick? Okay, how do I put like the torch away so that I can carry my things? Look, he's got his torch in his hand. I click 4 because there's nothing on 4, but it doesn't... Oh no, it's gone now. It's not. How do I unequip? Barking all day? What do you mean even barking all day? You have to explain that one. Toggle searchlight. L, is that it? Nothing's being toggled, bro. I'm already getting 10k for this. Oh yeah, I might have to become a fisherman. I might have to stop streaming for a while. Help me out. Oh yeah, wait, where's my crew? Where did I leave them? I meant to be I meant to have crew with me. What's the point of me pulling my weight here if I've got people that can do it for me? Or are they only like make believe? Also, can I get a job from here? I don't think so. Actually, no, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Why are you holding it like that? In multiplayer, I don't know. I'm assuming you can either be part of the same crew, or you can have separate boats and sort of do your own thing. I don't actually know for sure. You'd have to look into it. But it would make sense for there to be the choice between them. This guy apparently, and him. I'm not going to ask what they get up to because I can imagine it gets very boring out here. So, you know, I'll leave that to your imagination. Well, you know, two guys just sat here doing nothing. No one else around. There's, you know, I doubt, other than maybe 4G, they're not going to have much else to do. Oh, yeah, there's a house there, isn't it? It's a big island, actually, to be fair. If you look at the map, this is just the beginning of, like, a very big piece of land. But I don't really see much going on it. Like, yeah, there's that one house. Oh, there's more houses over there, actually. So maybe it's more inhabited than we thought. They must have money anyway. They're paying good, they're paying pretty handsomely for this. And like, yeah, fair enough. It's a fair bit. And I don't know what... I don't know how Krona sort of... What's the word? I don't know what the exchange rate for it is to pounds, but... It sounds like a fair bit. Especially when we were looking at the prices for the other loads. This is the best value one by far that we can do. Why is it just land? Honestly, bro, out here, I wouldn't be surprised if this is like similar to how it is in reality. Isn't this map like 1-to-1 as well? 1-to-1 scale. Like, bro, why would they build like so many houses and turn it into a mini city? It's just sitting in the middle of nowhere, man. Like, this is where you go to live once you've retired. You want a quiet life, a peaceful life. Or if you're like Jeffrey Epstein and you just want to get away from you and you've been found out and you want to get away from it all. This would be the place for you. Wait, distance traveled 59,000 miles. Excuse me. What do you mean distance traveled 59,000 miles? Anyway, we've got our 10,000 krona. Now what can we do from here? Warehouse worker. Sick and tired of you guys. Can't see us through the window. They can't decide whether they wanted to put a bar interior or a living room interior, so they just stuck JPGs for both. JPEGs. Cool. Pay me 9.4. 26. I mean, I need a crane. God damn it. Can I undo my skills, bruv? Can I undo my skill and readjust or something? I've got a new skill point actually. Yeah. Crane, please. Small crane operator, that would do. Thank you very much. So now we can get some money. So yeah, we got class 1 boat. And we got a small crane operator skill. So we can do this one as paying 26 bags. This one's paying 30. 16.6 miles. We barely spent any fuel traveling 0.4. So let's do the maths. 0.4, 16. I'm not going to take the risk. I'm not going to take the risk. £740. Bro, £740 to take a couple of, like, logs or whatever they were, and some boxes, some small boxes, down the river. Or you know, the equivalent of, like, down the river. I can get behind that. I'll be honest. I can get behind that, boss. Right, this was 24k, but we've got a time. We've got a timer on it, because I guess there's halibut, so there's fish. Okay. 16.8, 24. Okay, so looking at this one low-key, you know. I think we can do 13 miles. Although we are going to need the refill at some point. But we can do 13 miles. 24.4k. Oh, wait, this one is... Wait, I can do this one. This is better. This is 26, and it's much closer. Quick catch. Okay, so these are almost like just for fun. Nah, bro. Give me this one. Accept. Let's get it cracking. Right, so I need to use a crane and load all of these onto my boat. So do I need to bring the boat here? I think I do, don't I? Let's bring the boat a little closer. Ooh. Is it going to fit? It should fit everything, isn't it? It should fit everything. Dan, is it your explanation for you saying that you've been barking? I'm giving you an opportunity to clear yourself here. Oh, baking! You muppet. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's so sick. That looks gorgeous. Is that meringue? That looks like a meringue base. Don't tell me that's meringue, bro. Meringue with a whipped cream on top of the strawberries and the chocolate logs. You're taking the piss. I have no idea what pavlova is, I'll be honest. It's a cheesecake. Oh, bro. That looks gorgeous. What's a pavlova? I like the sound of Bailey's though. Oh, it's basically meringue. Oh, that looks gorgeous, bro. Right, I think so. Before, you used to be able to dock. I need to be careful here. Oh, she's scraping. No, wait. Hold on. Let's go at it from a different angle. Let's go at it from a different angle. Back away. Try and minimize the damage. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna back all the way back and then come around like that. Yeah, bro, send me pictures, man. I like looking at food. It makes me hungry. I like that. I don't know whether that makes me a bit of a weirdo or what, but hey, oh, bro, that cheesecake looks. Was it not cheesecake? What was the one? What was one of the strawberries and the little logs on top? That was the pavlova, right? And the cheesecake was the other one. Oh my god. Okay, easy does it now. Easy does it. Easy. 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 Stop, 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 stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. God damn it. I just had it. I don't understand how the speed just goes like 100 super quick. Okay. Cool. So now F. Oh, nice. Cool. So let's operate the crane. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, this is a better camera angle, I think. Okay. WS raise and lower, so it's as high as it can go. How do I extend R and Q? Weird. It connects and then disconnects. I don't quite understand why. Ah, I should have brought the boat. God damn it, the boat's too far away. Or is it? Yes, it is. But if I can slap it there. Just enough so I can get on the boat. Will it allow me to just place it there? No. It's not releasing. I think it'd be a basic function to just have like a hook, unhook button. Okay. I need to bring the boat back a little bit. Okay, so undock it. That's fine. That should be perfect now. Where's my crane? So now... try to put it in the corner. Can't put it in the corner. Put it wherever it fits. Oh, you bastard. Okay. It's a bit finicky, but we get there in the end. We get there in the end. Yeah, is that good? There we go. No, I was just maneuvering the boat a bit. Come on, bro. You gotta put some respect on my name, Mac. Can I be honest with you? Whoops. This isn't going to be a long-term game. I'll tell you that from now. Not that there's anything wrong with the game itself. The game's actually like for what it is. I think it does it very well. I'm not feeling it anymore. In terms of, oh, you're gonna do that to me. In terms of, there's only so many boring games I can play at once. I play Train Sim. Let me do like one slow-paced game at a time, you know? I feel like I might dip every now and again into it. But it's not going to be something I play daily. Because realistically, what do you mean can't fit item? They were stacked on top of each other. Just were these two not on top of each other? Or am I bugging? How? Bro, just stack, man. Oh, you're mocking it. There's two Pavolas that size, mate. It looks like, it honestly looks like a dream. Part of it is I'm hungry. I am hungry right now, I'll be honest. But it actually looks banging. And this is why Nabil was a good. I mean, I don't know if you were happy to play it by yourself. But if you did imagine like a multiplayer endeavor, this is why it's good to wait. It was good to wait for the stream. Okay, see? So this was on top of that sand thing. So this is stackable. So, hello ASR. There are indeed some ships on the seas. Yes. Whether you believe it or not. You can fit. The item can fit. I promise you. Just try. Just try, man. It really doesn't want to do it. It's being stubborn. No worries, Nabil. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I was saying before? It's just German things there, so don't worry about it. Just German things. Oh, you can fit, bro. You can fit because you can stack. No, it fits. It fits. Yeah, I was saying about Train Sim World and Train Sim Classic, just Train Sim in general, is like my default game for like slow-paced activities. Can't get another one in, especially when it would be between like this and Simrel, for example. Sorry, not Simrel. Between this and LMU, for example. ATS 2 and ATS aren't out of the picture yet. They're also slow paced games that I'm happy to play. Right, you behave yourself and go where I need you to go, please. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. So now you, please, sit on top of it like you were doing just now. That's what I need you to do. That's what I need you to do. What a barren island. Does the rotation matter? I don't know. No, you can fit. The item can fit because it will fit on land. Don't worry, the waves won't knock it. Just go down. I promise you the waves are not going to knock you. Just go down, man. Are you really going to make me do this in 2 trips? When everything was loaded like on top of each other on land. Exactly like that. You were exactly like that just now. Ridiculous. Bro, are you telling me that's not a place? That's not like a good place for it? ASR, it does. I was saying to Nabil, it does what I don't know if you heard it or not. What it sets out to do, it does it well. I can't criticize like what it does, you know. Especially when I haven't tried half of what it does. I haven't tried fishing, which is like a big thing in the game. Okay, this is looking like a 2-tripper. How about the other box of grain or whatever it is? And then we'll make our journey. You can fit there, boss. You can fit there perfectly. You can fit there perfectly. And if you don't want to fit there, go on top. You're both the same thing. Surely you can stack. Look, it's a perfect stack. Perfect. And then I just get the other one and I should put it there. But it's being extra, right? I'll just leave the rest of you and I'll come for you. I doubt I'll be able to put the pipe on anywhere if I can't put these on. But I'll give it a go anyway. I can't, like, I don't choose where it disconnects and connects ASR. Right, I was saying I want to put this here, but I don't think I'll be able to. I think it goes too far beyond the cargo area. Doesn't even try. Doesn't even try. That's a no-go. Okay. I don't remember the distance for this journey. Nor did I add fuel, the extra fuel expense into it. Right, well, we'll take it as it is and go from there. What's top right, sorry? Oh, 7.7 miles, right, yeah. Okay, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. And we're going to Mastad. Oh my days. Okay, we can cut through here. And go around like that. See if I can guess which one is gluten-free. Is this a joke? Next time just use the highlight my message, Muppet. Now you can't time anyone out if you wanted to. Is it the one that looks a bit funny on the right? Well, I can't tell you time-wise, ASR. We're going to find out, mate. But it looks like a while. Well, 7.7 miles. Distance. It's on the top right. Brilliance. What's brilliance? Now it's in control. Why is it a Palestine flag? That's the colors of like the right and the left. You know how they have like, there's words for them I don't remember, but they also have lights, so there'll be a red light on one side and a green light on the other side. I think it's more so you know which direction the boat is going in. I have a lot of brilliance. Port and starboard, there you go, Dan. You should be playing this. This one might take a while. But I'll use the time to say again, for what it is, from what I've seen so far, without messing with the fishing or the missions, just from taking cargo from one place to another, I think it does it fairly well. ASR, I don't know, bro. Look at you. Tell me. You tell me. It shows me the degrees. It shows me north, south, east, or west. It shows me my speed. The entire thing, the entire distance from where we are now to where we're going is 7.7 miles. That's it. (1.3) plus 4.4 plus 2.1 plus something plus whatever we're traveling on now. It's not going to be a huge difference though. We're not like avoiding a massive landmass. Like we're going around Stavoia. Cool. But that's it. Around 9 miles sounds about right. How fast are we going? 9 miles an hour. State the obvious. State the obvious. So what's the maths results? 1 hour to do one trip. Thank you very much. That's why I'm not gonna do the whole thing today. Like I said to Nabil, this might be a game that I dip into every now and again, but I'm not gonna play it like daily. Especially, like I said, when there are other games I'd rather play. But I'm happy that I've given it another go. It's definitely an improvement on what it used to be it graphically. I like the NPCs. They give the place a lot more life. They fixed this. If you remember back when I used to play it, this was broken. It was like super dark, and I don't remember it actually doing anything. And the intro is a little bit different. They've cleaned it up a little bit. There's interiors now where there wasn't before. It just gives the place a little bit more life. The crazy waves, bro. The storm hasn't started, remember? Look. Wait. Where was I when I was seeing the weather? Where did I see that? Where did I go to see the weather? Oh, here we go. Yeah, look, right now, my wave height and storm wave height are both at 100%. But the speed is a little bit down. Should I start a storm? You guys want to see the storm? Storm state swell. Okay, it's beginning. The sea's gotten a little bit rougher. Oh, you know what? It does say port and starboard. Starboard, sorry. On the right, on the rudder, on the edges. Wind speed max. Swell wind speed max. Wind direction. I can't really do anything about that. Cloud cover, fully cloudy. Wetness, 100%. Apply. I'm not gonna lie. I feel sick. I don't usually get affected by these sort of things. But seeing it like rise and go down, it makes you feel a bit sick. It's not as aggressive as it used to be. Even when there were no storms. The waves look better. I'll be honest, I think the waves look better. Didn't I have precipitation on? How do I make it faster? Whoa, that's bright. Whoa. Is it Unreal? It's Unreal Engine, right? It's got like an Unreal Engine look to it. Yeah. I genuinely think it's a cool game. I do. I don't think it's a bad game. I just don't think it's a game for me. Wipers shouldn't really be making a noise, ASR, unless they need replacing. I think if you've ever installed like a brand new wiper on a car, it actually doesn't make any noise. Nabil, you know what? I don't think... Ah. But I am in the mood for trying new things. Not new things, but I'm in the mood for giving things another go. Wipers always make noises. I remember getting a new wiper on my dad's car. We this is, I'm talking like decades ago. We replaced the old one that was squeaking, and when we had a new one in, it was silent. I guess in quietness you would hear the motor, like you said, but you wouldn't hear any squeaking. But with the wind and the rain noise, you wouldn't really expect to hear anything. What did I miss? What happened? Oh, yeah, now it's getting crazy. Now it's getting Larry. I can't even tell if we're going forward anymore. It's just a mess. I'll tell you what I don't like. The foam. When there's a lot of foam on the waves, it looks like... I can't explain it. It looks like a carpet texture. It looks like a carpet texture. When there's not many of them, it's fine. But look, I don't know how well it shows on stream. It looks like a carpet texture. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah. If you're trying to wipe a dry window, then yeah, that would also cause squeakiness. This is horrendous. What level of storm state clouds? What does that even mean? Oh my days. Hello, Toes. Hank, you need to get LMU, man. Don't be mad at it anymore. Don't be mad at it. Crate with wood chips. These wood chips are done for, bro. At least you don't like sink into the water anymore and get those weird textures. There you go. There's the lights, the red and then you got green on the other side. Wood chips, I see. Shout out to the guys who live out at sea, man, and have to deal with this. Probably not on a boat of this size, but nonetheless. Because you got me thinking about it when you said, now you understand like how it would feel just flying. I wanted to try it. I wanted to try it. Now we're still going ASR. Yeah, we're still going. But just a little bit all over the place right now, isn't it? This wiper sucks. To be fair, the textures still are weird when you dip a little bit under the water. Look, like there. Yeah, all of that. I honestly thought the boat was going to be able to hold all of the cargo, and it should have. If we're being honest, if we're being really honest, it should have. Now we're about to enter the real deep blue. I don't know why the navigation lines have gone ASR, but the boat still knows what it's doing. Unless I've accidentally disabled it somehow. Bless me, goodness me. I don't know whether stepping away from the cab made it go off, or these would be absolutely everywhere by now. Can I install MSFS in the background while I play this? Bless me. I should be able to, right? Or am I gonna kill everything? I guess there's one way to find out. Right, so would the storm like eventually die out, or? Because the wind speeds turned itself down a little bit. Precipitation is no longer at max. Let's not bring that one back, Nabil. Let's not bring that one back. I need to sign in. Ah, wrong game. Wrong game. No. Wrong game. Microsoft, just log me in, bro. Just log me in. Why are we being difficult? I'm trying to be productive. Oh my god. I use an old password because they keep making me change the password for no reason. And I've changed it to something I'm never going to remember. I will never remember this password. Tomorrow, Dan. Where did you see the C being calm, ASR? Okay, now it is. But before I alt-tabbed, it was still quite rough. Yeah, see, when I drive the boat, the things reappear on the map. What guy, Nabil? Me or ASR? I mean, I think it could validly apply to both of us, to be honest. I'll be honest. It really could be both of us, man. I would just like to know why, you know? If it was me, I'd like to know why. If it was ASR, I may be able to guess that it was something to do with him saying, explain, is better. There are sea noises, ASR, they're just not super loud, but I can hear them. Or maybe that's just the wind that I can hear. How is it sunny? I made it sunny and it started raining again. Yeah, no, I can hear the wind. I guess even in the wind though, you should still be able to hear the sea, I guess, right? Like if I step outside. Interesting. In a game about you being in the sea, there's not really much sea noise. The engine's quiet. The engine's quiet. You can hear it when you turn it on. You can hear it rumble a little bit. But it's very low. Very, very low. But one could argue it should be louder, yeah. Should hear that, I don't know. You know? Just your average diesel sound. Yeah, no, but they're both good points. The engine sound and sea sound. Why doesn't the rain stop? I got points. What the 200 XP? Did I get that just now? Because I'm goated, bro. Have you had a look at the other ship game? Is it Seafarer, the other one? I was watching Jeff Aviano play it the other day, and it was quite cool that you can like load your boat. Like you can open up, you know, like the big cargo ships that carry like, I don't know, sand or gravel or whatever. Like you can open them up and they like open up, and then you can actually go to the crane, and then take the stuff and load your boat. I found that really cool. I don't know much else about the game. But I found that aspect quite cool. You know what? 8% in what? A few minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I might uninstall it within 24 hours, but I want to give it another go. Let's give it another go. You know. Yeah, I keep getting XP. Full health, of course. I like the textures on the light. Oh, I can't actually move the light. I can only turn it on and off. Oh, no, I can. Look at that, man. After the storm. Get a beautiful... It's not really a sunset, is it? Nabil, you have a chance right now. I'm reinstalling. I'm reinstalling MSFS. I may uninstall it again in 24 hours. What would you like? What would you advise I do that would keep the game installed? This is your chance. Els would not believe what I've done right now. I think there's lights everywhere, man. But it's cool. Also, I'm disappointed there's no foam. Like, there's no foam behind the boat. Like, you can see the ripples, which is fine. But there's no foam. You're not even gonna try. You're not even gonna try. Raw. Have you given up on it as well? Is that it? I'm saying I'm gonna give it a try. You know, another go. Have another go with it. And then, if somehow I enjoy it, I might keep it. And instead of you to take advantage of that, you've just given up. Nah, it's not complex. I don't want to hear it. It's not complex. Not complex matter at all. Like, let's say, yeah, you get me right now. Okay, before we get to that, okay, would that be necessary? Is there something that I have access to, like, just within the game itself, that I could experience or do that would make me think, "Raw, this is sick. I need to stay playing this a bit." If the loading wasn't so long, I would have what in the same stream, I would have gotten into like an Airbus or something, just like a big passenger jet, and then had, you know, you could help me start it and everything and get going, and then I could just be in the air. I just want to. I want what you put, the image you put in my head. I want that image you put in my head. I'm flying an airline now, and it's on autopilot, and I'm just sitting back chilling, and I'm just enjoying the view. I need to bring that to reality. Also, what I will do is I'll sort out these settings. There are some videos that sort of guide you into what settings are best for a controller, so that I won't struggle like I was struggling before. When you say cracked add-ons, are we just talking airports? What's MCDU? Oh yeah, I gotta start somewhere. If I brought up some racing car jargon, I wouldn't expect you to understand it or to know what it is. Nabil, the thing is, if I'm going to give the game another go, I don't think like a specific airport matters. I don't think I'd be fussed about a specific airport. I think, oh my god, hello. Textures have said goodbye. Textures have left the chat. ASR, you've cursed the game, man. All your negativity. I blame you for this. What are they London-based airport? Are you gonna make me do like London to Morocco, like UK to Morocco? Thank God we don't deal with blurry textures and on PC, man. I mean, I can't. There's nothing to defend here, really. And it's another irony that the thing that's bugged is what the game's all about. So we're saying there's no C sound and there's no boat sound, and now we've lost the C textures. Everything that's actually important to the game. I would say this game is... TSW is I think TSW is great. I think TSW is great. Great doesn't equal perfection. Oh, maybe it has something to do with my controller. Look, I can use my controller. Great doesn't mean perfection. I still think it's a great game. I think Simrail is a great game. And I think TSW are a great game. I think all of them are great games. But they have their flaws. Great doesn't mean perfect. For the record, I think ETS is a great game. Oh, it's very sensitive on controller. No, I guess it's nice to have controller support. But sensitivity definitely needs to be turned down. It's not a small issue, no, it's not a small issue. It's not a small issue. And I can't say whether this would happen 10 out of 10 times or whether 1 out of 10 and we've just gotten a bit unlucky. Like, the sounds are one thing. The sounds are core game issues. Something like this. It's like, for example, that run that we did on Monday on Blackpool branches, where I was doing the shunting, and then the brake van just like jumped and fell over. It's like if I played TSW for the first time and that was the run I did, it wouldn't look great for the entire game, you know. But that was the one weird thing that happened in the entire like 6 hours I was streaming. So put it like this: if it was a game that I was confident I was going to enjoy and keep on playing, this wouldn't have put me off. I would try and like reload or close the game and reopen it again, something to fix it. But I'm gonna end the stream now anyway, so yeah, I think my thing still stands. Maybe it'll be a game that I like come back to every now and again. I'm not gonna uninstall it for now. I'm gonna leave it installed. I'm gonna leave it installed. And yeah, we'll see. Same guy who said he won't play TSW if a new one releases. It's funny you say that today of all days. It's funny that you say that today of all days. You know why, Nabil? I'll show you why, man. Let me come here. Let me come here. Let me come here. Let me come here. Let me do this. Let me come here. Let me do this.
Hello and welcome.
Not this one, sorry. What's my other TSW one? This one. So, should TSW 5 even exist? Well, if you've been following me for a while and often tune into my streams, you'll know my personal and subjective answer to that question is a hard no. Or is it? See, I've always been of the mind that the train sim world that we know today is just my words, and it's something I'm not mad about it to never touch a TSW of indulging in some DLC. Now, as I said, the free version of the game was something that shocked everybody, and even I myself promised to never touch a TSW again after number 4 if they ever announced another paid upgrade. Another paid upgrade. To swallow my words, and it's something I'm not mad about. If it was another paid upgrade, it wasn't. And I was watching that video today, so it's by chance that you bring it up today as well. This is 30% in. I'll play it tonight. Before I go to bed, I'll play it. No, I said the promise. Bro, what more do you need? I've gotten you enough evidence to suggest you're wrong. I was saying if it was another paid upgrade, and it just so happened to be the next one was when they gave it away for free. Well, my video voice ASR is edited a little bit here and there. I can't get it to sound the same as this. I don't make videos via OBS. If I made videos via OBS, all the audio things remain the same. And especially if I don't touch anything in Premiere Pro, you're going to hear me how you hear me now. But I use the microphone plugged in directly into this computer. I then use just the NVIDIA microphone thing. Okay, you are the one that can get evidence like that, Nabil. So you find it, and then if it supports what you're saying, let me see. I mean, to be fair, ASR, I've gone through a lot in the last few years, so maybe maybe I've aged quick since then. You know, that was what 3 years ago, 2 years ago. No. It was 2 years. It was about Oh no, sorry. Yeah, no, it's TSW 5. Sorry. Yeah. I was thinking TSW 4. It was 1 year ago. Yeah, man. Life's been tough. What do you mean, Einstein? What do you mean Einstein? Wait, what? What are these? The save version is older than the version of the game. Are these my old ones? These are my old saves. No, but it can't be my old saves. Because I started a new profile. No. There we go. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I've said everything there is to say, really. I don't think there's much more to say. I'm assuming it's just random data because it was a completely different game version. At this point, it was a completely different game than to what I'm playing now. Right. I'm going to leave it there. I can make my hat stand up straight like an elf. I'm going to leave it there. I think there'll be a couple sessions in 2026. Should I still be alive? There'll be a couple sessions. Actually, if I was to load the game, would it fix the seat? Or would I need to start a completely new game? That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, hold on. If I'll quit to desktop and then open up the game again. At this point, it's just for testing purposes. Sea of Mercury. Wouldn't you just sink to the bottom? Even in a boat. Oh no, wait, Mercury's more dense than water, right? I don't know my science. That's bad. Like imagine you made serious progress. It's permanent, bro. Maybe on this save game, maybe after we finish the job, I don't know. I don't know what would fix it. But if reloading the game, reloading the save hasn't fixed it, that's bad enough. I mean, the sea is the whole game. Yeah, fair enough, Nabil. See, a bit of patience, bro. A bit of patience has saved you. I mean, again, bro, this could be my own problem to get. It could be completely fine for you and you could have a blast. But if that has changed your sort of view in the game, it's crazy how a little bit of patience could save you a buck. I believe I was glazing the developers, ASR. I believe that was what I was glazing. And I still am. Just for the record. I still am. The developers are so cold. They're sick. They're sick. They've got a whole road. Look at the roadmap, man. I don't know. Okay, dedicated server support. They've got things coming. Like, they're not stopping. If Simro or TSW had a roadmap like this, I'll be very supportive. The boss has a roadmap like this, but I can't support them for obvious reasons. The boss has a Trello, but I can't glaze them. I can't show them the same love. Okay. So is the next endeavor is the next endeavor
Ahoy, seafarers!
is it going to be Seafarer? Is this the next endeavor? Look, you've got foam. The boats actually push out foam. So already I'm seeing some better attention to detail. What do you mean unguided, Nabil? You're the one that's pushing me away from it. You're the one that's pushing me away. You know what, ASR? I don't think so, Honestly, yeah. Look, this is what I was talking about. Like, you can properly load and unload, like, your boat. And don't get me wrong, some of the journeys are still very long. But look, there's just like there's extra gameplay to it. The sea looks arguably more realistic, but not perfect. Yeah, it is mixed, and I am about to I am about to go to the to reviews. But before I check the reviews, okay, this is a stormy condition. I mean, it looks the water looks a bit better. This looks this doesn't look great. The splashes and stuff don't look great. Look, the tugboat's tugging on Herbert. But I don't know. I'm put off. I'm put off boat games now. Map is small. This is saying bad performance. Nice graphics and wave simulation. Definitely not a sim. Let's read this guy's TLDR. Good starting point. Like, see more realism, more settings options, better optimization. Not fun. Just play shipping lanes on Roblox for free. You know what? Let's play shipping lanes. Let's try shipping lanes on Roblox for free. I can't do DCS. Ain't no way, bro. I can't do DCS. I can't do DCS. I'm not. Bro. The skill issue. The skill issue would be immense for DCS. I'm not playing British Rail, bro. I'm just waiting for like dinner to be sorted. I haven't played in so long that my account's been forgotten. Oh, Nabil, what was my password, man? I think I remember where it was, but I need to double check. I am asking Nabil my password. Yes. I'm going to log in by a code. I don't remember my password. I said something so stupid and I forgot it. I knew it. I knew I was gonna forget it. Ridiculous, man. Just give me my one-time code, please, man. The fact that it even lets you do this, it shouldn't let you do this. Because what if someone has access to your email? You're cooked. Is it in my spam? Bro, give me my flipping one-time code. Now. Yeah, but ASR, I'm even less interested in rocket ships than I am ships. You get me? Thank you, bro. Oh, I missed one part of it. I almost got all of it right. Let's go. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. That's gonna be my password permanently. You'll soon need to age check to chat. Shut up, man. I'm a big man. You're talking about age check. Southwestern Railway. Hey. Yo, I need to try the BYD, boss. What did I say I was gonna play? What was that thing that someone said? What was it called? Re-entry. You put re-entry in my head. Shipping lanes. Alright, man. Bro said just play shipping lanes. This is, by the way, somebody said to play this instead of Seafarer. So let's give it a crack. Roblox Titanic. What do you mean I still have ships at sea as a category? What do you mean? Right, play. High wave details. Shadow and clouds on. Weather on. Starter ship. That's a starter ship. So somebody's fed up with. Hold on, man. Let's analyze the situation at hand here. Let's analyze the situation, boy. So someone's played this, yeah. So someone's played this. I'll check it out now, Dan. Someone's played this, yeah, and gone. You know what? Someone's played that and gone. You know what? Not fun. Just play shipping lanes on Roblox for free. So let's go, man. Are you hearing the audio? Not fun. The game with all the that was in the pictures I showed you. Not fun. Just play this. Yeah, true say, Dan. Very good point. Very good point. Right, so we're gonna dock here. Hey, there's some physics to it, you know. It did a little, yeah. There's some physics to this. Bro, we've got out the box a little bit, no problem. We'll just put her backwards. There we go. Right, so we'll dock. Oi, it's opened. Oi. Oi. Ah, there's levels to this, you know. Press manage to load and unload your cargo. Manage. 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 Hello? Manage. I'm clicking. I can't zoom out because I'm stuck. I can't go into third person view. The scrolling's not working. I've bricked it. P. Pushing P. No, I can't. It's bricked. I've bricked the game. The key near P. O. Ah. Hey, Hank. I didn't know you had it in you, Hank. Right. Select any cog on the right and select load. Well, it's got to be coal in it because you get more value. 425. The last one that you can't see is 387. Bulk cargo can be delivered anywhere on the map, but different ship types have different cargo mechanics. Okay, I'm clicking. Oh, load. Great, you're loaded with cargo. Now make your way to the next port highlighted. Oh, that's so far, man. Wow. Who's this? Move. Who's that? What we doing? What we doing? Move. So I thought, young boy pussy. What? Stay there. Come on, boys. Why spend your money buying seafarer or shipfarer or whatever when you can just play this? Right. Let me see what you said, Dan. Let's have a little gander. Oh, you're taking the piss, Dan. I'm hungry, bro. Show me this after a good meal and my belly's nice and full. Right? I've had a great food, a great munch to eat. So that when it finally comes to it, it won't affect me. And I'll be okay. Hey, to be honest, look at the physics. It's got physics and everything. Hey, come on, bro. Why would I spend my money on anything else? Look at the moon, bro. Look at the moon. There's levels to this. Oh, we are zooming. Roblox is so cool, man. You can do so much. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. When the thing's free, you're not wrong, ASR. Reverse thrust. Young boy thought he was him. He really thought he was him. That's crazy work. Doc. Manage. Unload. How big's the map? Purchase a starter pack and receive 3 large and profitable ships. Look at the marketing. Profitable ships, boys. Skipping the early game grind. You bastard. So they've purposely made the game grindy. Just so they can sell you that. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. But hey, you don't get that level of openness from any other developer. I'll tell you that. Can I see the map? Ah, yo! Antarctica! What? I ain't seen Antarctica in Ships at Sea. No, there's levels, bro. Where do we go, by the way? Like, cool, I can load cargo or iron ore. But where am I going? It doesn't really tell you where you go. Okay, it's been a good run. How do I leave? I'm not gonna lie. Bro, if I was a kid, you know all of these games, if I was a kid, yeah, I'd be an addict. I'd be a genuine addict. Shipping Pie's got 91% rating. It's higher. What's that got for me? I'd be a Roblox fiend. I would actually be a Roblox fiend. There's no way, man. It's got everything I used to dream of as a kid. It's basically the same thing, but the graphics are better. Who's this? Just flying around. Look at that lag. Yikes. Where's the physics? Where's your physics, boss? Bro, it's the exact same tutorial and everything. Okay, I'm not actually going to play this. I'll hop on Croydon for a second a bit. I just want to check out the new bus. And then I want to fly. Hey, so remember that game he helps me with? See, I don't forget kindness, you know. He helps me fly before Nabil did. That's criminal. Nabil needs to speak about that one. Yo, they got a special event. The message from His Majesty the King of Spain. What's he gonna yap about? Warsaw Subway. I don't know what I've got, bro. I don't know what I've got. Don't even ask me. I don't know what I've got. Yo, where's the BYD? Do I still have money in this game? I don't even know. I got 88,000. Where's the BYD at? Why is everything locked? I'm gonna... Bro, where's everything? Where's the BYD boss? How am I... They don't show it properly. Am I meant to study one by one? Like, go like this until I find it? Just give me the boss, man. It's a new boss. It should be near the bottom. If it's near the bottom or near the top, it shouldn't be anywhere else. Probably part of that Game Pass. Don't tell me that it's locked behind the paywall. You're not going to tell me that right now, bro. There's no way. The only way you can get the game, the bus... Nah, don't do that to me. Because I was asking for this before it even got announced. Last time I was playing. And they told me nah, there's no plans to bring it. The whole time they had plans to bring it. Requires Christmas pass and 13 tasks completed. Are you dumb? You let me drive my BUID, bro. I can't even spin it around. What's the point? I can't zoom in, zoom out, spin it around. No, let me buy it, bro. Enter for free. Oh. It's not for, oh, I'm not entering it for free, am I? I'm leaving the game, man. I want the BYD or nothing. That's marketing ASR. Warsaw Railway. What was this game even about? I'm not playing this, bro. How was that the first image? I'm heartbroken, man. Is this Warsaw? It is. There's not a single station I've spent more time at than this one in Simro. Drive. Just stuck at red signals for hours. Post-modernization. Is it really? Can you move, please? Look, okay, so you've got this. They got the tracks. Bro, this has more variety than Simro. You should riot about this. They got the Impulse. You should riot about this, bro. I wouldn't have it if I was you. What the hell is this? Yeah. Continue. Give me a short one, 6 minutes. No, you can start from the sidings, bro. You don't just randomly spawn. You can start from the sidings. Oh, snap. No power detected. Press P to raise pantograph. Can't do that on Simro. You can't even zoom out. Oh, you can. Why's it got one headlight on? Tell me what to do, game. Pantograph is up, so we've got power. Where's my lights? Why's it only got one light? It's got the safety systems as well. Not much in the way of sounds though. Look at all these pantograph. Look at all these all the OHLE. They got the little blue lights as well. This is where TSW would be running at like 6 FPS. We're speeding a little bit, low key. Bro, roadblocks don't play around. Roadblocks do not play around. Or the people on it. Look, you got a little route map. You can turn like the traffic signal off so you can just like try and lock in. What's this? The schedule. That's the doors, I assume. Bro. It's a signal, man. It's a signal, bro. Are 14 people playing or am I level 14? Stop and press E to load passengers. Where's my stop marker? You may stop now, okay. Yo, bro, look at the display. No, this is sick. E. I can't tell you if those sounds are legit or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are. Bro, the board's scrolling text. It's not like a JPEG. I mean, let's be honest. Simrel probably kind of definitely is the foundation for this, if we're being, you know, honest. Continue route. I can just continue. What? I just go into the next, like, task for the train. That's so sick. Oh no, they put me on a different platform now. I'm a different service, unless I'm going now the other way. Yeah, no, I'm the same train. I'm just going the other way now. I don't know what the missus is making, but it smells amazing. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I wish I could transfer smell through, like, digitally. We're jumping between 2 stations all the time. Oh, really? Well, no matter what route you take, no, look. Look at all these stations. Look, Warsaw's Zakudnia. Look, Vloki, they got it. I don't know why you lot are not playing this with me right now. I want to see all these platforms filled. I'm going Targovec. I am. I don't know what that means. Oh, here. Right, but there's more services though. Like, look, there's not going to be all those stations, and you can only go between 2 stops. If the guy's going to make this much effort, I trust him with my life. Look, it tells you the limit. It tells you the limit, the speed limit for like a double yellow. This is more helpful than Simrel, bro. This is more user-friendly than Simrel. That's crazy. I'm not getting another service. I want to see... Wait, do you mean I'm going back to the sidings where I started? I'm not, right? It says speed limit signal in Sim. No, it doesn't. Not on the HUD. Oh, it does, innit? It does. I forgot, but still. I'm not going back to the sidings. Nah. I am. Okay, so this is just like an ECS service, kind of. Okay, well, you get the gist. It's cool. You get the gist. Sceneries. Huh? Trying to make you just spend money, man. Pissing me off. Green VMAX. Right, but what if I don't know what the VMAX is? What if I don't know where to find that information? I'm cooked. No one's spending 50 Robux to play a playing game, bro, on Roblox. 25. Stop showing me these paid ones, bro. I don't want to see paid. Killer 6-7. See when we talk about the peak of brain rot. How do I get a gun? Equip. How do I get out of this menu? Bro, how do I get out of this menu, bro? I can't get out the menu. How do I get out the menu? Please. Oh my days, bro. You know there's a Ready or Not game here that I played before I played Ready or Not. I had to get my toes wet. Nuclear power. I saw this on Instagram. It's like a simulator. You simulate being in a nuclear place. I don't trust the ship simulators no more. If there's a ship simulator as good as British Railway is a train simulator, yeah, that's it. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it. Chernobyl. Nah, man. That's crazy, bro. My one-time code just came now. Imagine I just sat there waiting like a moron. Yeah, it sounds good, man. I don't know what you're saying, me, bro, but sounds good, man. Yeah. Let's go, bro. Get me in the nuclear power point. Nuclear power reactor, whatever it's called. Operator. Car lot lobby. I'm not driving in, am I? How is the stream descended into this, man? Oh, how do I get in? Why is it when the mouse isn't where I click? Why is the mouse so messed up? What the hell? Donations. Open a door, man. What are we doing here? Bro. Yo, I got the thing right here. Thank you. Cafeteria, nah, bro, get me straight in. Plant systems. Look, I have to click like in the wrong place. Do elevator music. I can't click. I don't know where to click. It's so off. Like the resolution's like chalked. Don't I have to put on uniform? Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking, bro. Do I need anything else? Know your hazards. Someone took the time to make this, you know. Yeah, I'm a supervisor. Hello? Bro, this is so sick. Why would you like buy a game on Steam and you can just play this? What are we doing here? I'm a site operator. Let me in. So what's the point? What do I have access to? What's the point? What are we doing here, bro? What do I have access to? I can hear like the pitter patter of other people. Where's everyone else? Go up for what? I want to go to the reactor, bro. I want to go to the reactor. The control room's in level 3. The hell am I going to do in the control room? Bro, I want the nuclear stuff, bro. I want to sniff it. I want to sniff it, bro. Oh, I don't want to press buttons. Are we moving or what? Oh, bro, Bengineer, just get me into the nuclear place, man. Why am I playing? I mean, did you move? If I see this flipping furry one more time, bro. Control rooms for freaks. Open. It's green. Look, it's green. I'm clicking. I'm doing it manually. I'm clicking. It goes green. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. It's fake, man. It's a scam. Oh, is that a key card? Oh, snap. Yo. My people. Right, reactor mode operating. Describe the pre-list checkpoint, pre-start checklist. See what's good, man. Cool. So, condenser cooler pump. Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're working here, bro. I got a checklist. Gotta drink the tea. How do I get up? Move, man. Right, we need to make sure condenser coolant pump is enabled. Where's A1? Turbine A, turbine B, condenser coolant. Right, so where's A1? It's not set. It's not set, you muppets. Set it. I can't... Bro, the clicking thing is really annoying. Set. Okay, cool. A2. Where's A2? Set. Wait, where's... Why does it move back to yellow? Is it funny? What are you doing? You're making my thing glitch out. What are you doing? He's killing me. He killed me. Bro, he killed me. He got kicked. Nah, he put me off the game now. Developer needs to ban him for life. What would happen if that was the case, Nabil? What would happen if that was the case? Oh look, real life scenery. Let's go. You lot gotta help me fly. I can't really do it on my own. Actually, no. Don't tell me anything. I can do it. I need to set the flaps. New flight. Find servers. Return. Oh wait, there's something there. Yeah, join. He's gone. Create a server. Start. Wrench Studios was founded by two friends in elementary school. Oh, snap. Yo. Yo. Right, checklist. Oh, snap. Right, park break. I mean, I would hope the park break. Can I sit in the seat? Whoa. Wait, can I sit in the seat though, please? How would I sit in the seat? Am I in the seat? Okay, I'm in the seat. So checklist. So park break, I'm assuming is set already. Just another day in America, man. Thrust levels idle, check. Fuel quantity. Fuel quantity. Oi! Look. Flight plan not ready, bro. Excuse me? How do I set a flight plan? Request ground power. Yes, please.
Ground requesting a ground power unit, thank you. The ground power unit is on its way, Charlotte ground.
Nah, bro, look at the details. Why am I, bro, should I just end this? Oh, it's done. It's decompressing. Who's that? Someone's creeping, bro. Nabil, what do I do? Are you lot the plane guys? Turn on batteries. Okay, where? Is it up here? How do I do that? Where is it? Flipping hell, bro. Look at all of this. Electric power. Is it here? By the way, you the scroll to zoom is like backwards. It's APU. I need to turn APU on. Set the green light that says available a little bit up. Green light that says available. Oh, snap. Yo. No one needs a flashlight, bro. ASR. Nabil, I'm not going to lie, bro. When it comes to flight, like, where are you, bro? Why does ASR even know this? All this guy does is play Simrail. Turn on everything that says off. Are you sure? Okay, if you say so. Put emergency exit at, oh, where is that? I know it's hard for you to like point it out. Just tell me, like, is it in the middle section, left? Next to the red off. Next to the red off. Put emergency exit light to arm. Emergency exit light. Okay. So battery and battery 2 are on. External powers on. Strobe lights on. Where are my strobe lights? Auto. Seatbelt sign on. Display brightness set. Display brightness? I don't think do I need to mess with that? Is that just like one of those settings where it's just saying make sure it's up to standard? No smoking sign on. How do I set my displays? Oh, bro, this feels so like atmospheric. They've got the lighting bang on. Yeah, MCDU setup. Oh snap! Oh snap! Hey, you mentioned it. I clocked it. Where's the MCDU, boss? Is it here? It is. Hey, I know my way around the plane. You know, don't get twisted. Alright. In it A set. Where are we going? That's a good question. I can't set this, our initial whatever, until I set a flight plan. Flight plan not ready. So do I make one up now? Give me like some random figures. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for now actually. I wanna do the rest of the things. APU master. On. Where's the APU master? The bottom of the tablet says where should I be looking at exactly? Oh look, it's done. RO320. It says this game is available so you can perhaps play with some of the systems, some work such as APU and engines, play around and try it for yourself. Okay, so I can't actually fly anywhere. I just sit here and play pretend. Okay, well no problem then. Let's actually fly somewhere. Look at my settings for MSFS. I told you, you thought I was joking when I said it earlier. Restart for what, man? LAX. Yo, this thing's funky, bro. This looks premium. Weight and balance. Ah, I don't care, bro. Enable failures off. Yes, please. Let's not go there right now. Alright, 2. Look, 37 hours. Let's go, bro. You thought you'd never see the day. You thought you'd never see the day. Why did you not just stop helping me, by the way? Where's the APU master on Roblox? 37 hours. It's an L's kind of flight, bro. This is. I was gonna say in memory. This is this is commemorative to L's. Alright, so we don't need this anymore because now we've got the real thing. Now we've got the real thing. Cool. So now I know you set up the. What did I do first? The thing that says available, I click it. Or something that looks like it, yeah?
Los Angeles Tower Alpha Sierra X-ray Gulf
And
Sierra
then everything that
runway
says off,
25,
I turn it on.
Departure, west departure.
I can fly, bro.
Alpha Sierra X-ray
Wait, why is the
Gulf
plane
Sierra
ready to go
westbound
already?
west.
Bro, why are they putting me here? Oh, this is dead, bro. I'm gonna use my controller. Why are they putting me in the runway for? I wanna start the engine. I wanna start the plane from like cold. Oh, I'm a donut. No, I didn't want to do that. Hold on. How can I get out of here? I can't see what the bottom says. It's hidden away, bro. Because I said go full. I didn't say go full screen. How can I read what it says here? Oh, I'm taking screenshots. I don't know what option here I need to click on. Okay, go full screen. Keep changes. Cool. So now main menu. Have you flown this plane before? It's a little old school. I'm not surprised, bro. I'll be honest. I didn't expect you to. If you said yes, I wouldn't have believed you. Call from LAX. Parking 84. Let's go to Queenstown this time. 59 hours. If Edmund had a plane, bro, this would be it. Yeah, you're not wrong. If Edmund had a plane, bro, this is the one. Someone's gonna click on the stream thinking, what the heck is going on? How have we gone from Ships at Sea to Roblox to Microsoft Flight Simulator? My guy, if I had access to Roblox, this type of Roblox, like I keep saying it because I keep like just, I'm in awe. Cause I know what I was like. Oh my lord, I think God protected me, man. Yeah. Ready to fly. Let's go, man. Alright, cool. You mean prepare aircraft for taxi? Have we started the plane to prepare it for taxi, bro? So how do I request ground? How do I request ground power? What the heck, bro? Look how mechanical this is. Raw. Bro's talking about propellers and that mixture. Raw. The yokes was half a normal steering wheel. Yo, flight assistant. Can I read if you're here? Get out of my face, man. No. No, let's be realistic now. Start engine RB. Where's the button? Tell me the button. Let me do it properly. Talking about some RB. Let's not start the plane, bro. Yes. Yes. I want the checklist. Where's the checklist? Basic controls. I don't even know basic controls, bro. Where's the checklist? Alright. Before starting the engine. Set aircraft security. Where is it? How do I reset the camera? How do I reset the camera? How do I reset the camera, bro? Els is sleeping, man. We need him here right now. Oh, I thought you saw the engine, I think. But wait, I need to set aircraft security. And I can't see it because this thing's in the way. What sort of view is this? Why is it taking me here for aircraft security? What do you mean? Bro, where's the aircraft security, bro? Oh, secure aircraft. Off. On. Battery switch. Yeah, you hear that? You can hear things coming alive now. Okay. I wish it would just direct my eyes instead of taking the camera away from me, but no problem. I think I can live with that. So aircraft security is on, battery switch. It's on. Am I bugging, bro? Or do I have to wait for a meter to reach somewhere? A gauge. Let's give me these AIDS camera, bro. Just I don't have to reset the camera. Flight controls, free and correct. Where's flight controls? What do you mean free and correct? What does that even mean? Move flight controls to check correct spot. Oh. Whoops. Can you put me back in the seat then so I can do that, please? How do I go back? How do I sit back? My mouse is inverted. No, we're good, bro. I just need to look at the yoke. They've removed my yoke. How do I bring it back? How do I make it come back? Yoke visibility.
Ground Southwest 1739er heavy taxi
Yeah,
to parking.
yeah. Boom. Look, that all works.
1739er heavy taxi
The others
to
works.
General Aviation
Yeah, yeah.
parking via taxiway
We're
hotel
good.
4 hotel hotel 5 cross runway 25 right Bravo 7 Bravo Charlie 10 Charlie Kilo.
Wait, battery master switch must be set to off. Oh. Wait, what's aircraft security? Okay, that's on. Battery switch should be off. Oh,
Taxiing
L.
to General Aviation parking via taxiway hotel 4 hotel hotel 5
Sorry.
cross run.
Flight controls are good. Ground power. Where's ground power? That should be on. Fuel
Southwest
gauges.
1739er heavy hold position. Caution the Airbus A20N on final. Hold position Southwest 1739er heavy.
Yeah, we're good. Cowl flap should be open. Pitot heat. Check if it's off. It's off. Lights. As required. I guess I should turn them on, isn't it? Don't need landing lights on. Parking brake should be set. It's on. Fuel selectors left to left. I can't see that far, boss. Left to left.
Southwest 1739er, heavy hold
Left to
position,
left
caution,
main.
engine air
How can I
final.
see what that says if you're gonna cut it off, bro? Anyway, right should be right main, right?
Hold position, Southwest 1739er, heavy.
How do I interact with it? Hello? How do I make it change? Of course I can do it off chat, bro. I need to set this to left main. Okay.
Southwest 1739er, heavy, continue taxi. Southwest 1739er, heavy hold position, caution, the departing Airbus A20N.
No, that should be right main, sorry. Right main. And it should be left main.
Hold position, Southwest 1739er, heavy.
Left main. Propeller controls full forward, high RPM. Yes. Yes. Throttle cracked open.
Southwest 1739er, heavy, continue taxi.
Cracked open?
Southwest 1739er, heavy hold
Like
position,
open a
caution,
crack?
the departing Airbus A20N.
I mean cracked open. Mixtures full rich. I think, yeah, 100% I would assume is full rich.
Hold position, Southwest 1739er, heavy.
Pitter heaters should be off. Okay.
Pitot heaters. Off.
I actually have to mark everything.
Southwest
Mixtures.
1739er, heavy, continue
Full
taxi.
rich. Throttle. Cracked
Okay.
open.
Yeah, literally like cracked it. Yeah, literally open
Roger,
a crack.
Southwest 1739er, heavy.
Propeller controls. Full forward high RPM.
I should start from the top really, shouldn't I?
Set aircraft security.
Should be on.
On. Battery switch. Off. Flight controls.
Also complete that one, boss. Oh, is what I was
Free and
doing.
Correct.
That's what I was
Ground
doing.
power switch.
That was the one.
On. Fuel gauges.
I've checked all.
Check all. Cowl flaps.
Open. They're open.
Open. Pitot heat. Check off. Lights. As required. Parking brake. Set. Fuel selectors. Left to left, main right to right main.
Okay. Fuel booster pump should be on.
Fuel booster pumps. On. Master ignition. On. Magnetos. Starter right engine. On wait 2 seconds. Mesh right engine. On wait 2 seconds. Right engine primer. On. Battery switch.
No, they're not. Now it's on.
On. Ground power switch. Off.
This is done, no? Page complete. I didn't even know about this, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go and eat. And I might genuinely just continue this, like,
Hydraulic
later
pressure.
on. Okay, that I can't. Should be between 675 and 925. It's not. Why would they not be in the right place? My hydraulic pressure is on 0. Why am I not getting any hydraulic pressure? I've done everything correctly. I'm unsure. This one. I'm unsure of this one. You know, the energized engines. I don't know why the hydraulic pressure is not moving.
Hydraulic pressure.
Wraps of some sort, but I don't know what's inside. I'm in for a surprise. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this for now. I'm gonna leave it installed. And give it a proper go. Like Subways with cookies. Oh. Oh. That's naughty. That's very naughty. Right. Appreciate you, my boy. I feel like you're the only one here. Let me have a look. Oh, no, I've got 4 viewers. Okay, well, shout out to you lot. Thank you very much for joining me today. That's only on Twitch. How many we got on YouTube? It's been quite a chaotic evening, but it's been great. I've got nothing on YouTube. Great. Hey, Hank. Thank you for being here, my man, as well. Thank you for the posture check, because I'm about to get up and stand up and go. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's been great. I hope I've entertained you all. I will see you guys. Well, I'm scheduled to see you guys on Friday. If I can fit in a stream before then, I'll do so. If not, then Friday. And yeah, man, until then, Merry Christmas to you all. Thank you very much for your support. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. Till next time. Peace out.